but like fame, my style will live forever. Some people crossing over because they don't know no better, but I do. True, can I get a sue? Enough respect due to the 1-6. Ooh, I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP when I'm dusting, but they lost because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blunt make them. World, if you don't want to hear me geeking out over a Nike Dunk High, let me make this clear and very straight to the point. The Wutang Dunk is my sneaker of the year. I'm not saying that it is the sneaker of the year for all sneakerheads because that category belongs to a shoe that most sneakerheads consider to be number one to stand by, even by the end of the year. Maybe that's the Mon Year 3s, maybe the Mon Year 4, maybe the Nina Chanel 3s, maybe the Reimagined 4s. I don't know. We will discuss that next month. Anyways, back to the regular schedule programming. You dig? Sneaker world internets. This is a quick drip ejector where the flavor is selective and always with that Carolina perspective. Y'all, we have a holy grail. Not just a grail, a holy grail of sneakers, Nike Dunks, sneaker history, y'all. We have the Wutang Dunks. I can't believe I finally own a pair, and we're going to get straight to it. But first, we're going to look at the box. Then we're going to get to the shoes. Y'all know how it goes over here. Y'all are not new to this. Y'all are true to this. Y'all, this is the general release box. So there is more special packaging, limited to 36 pairs because Enter the Wutang 36 Chambers. So this is that general release, and I'm just happy to have it, y'all. It is a black normal box with the pull out. You dig? The shoes are already out the box, y'all. Personal size on the tag. You understand me? I am so excited to have this in the collection, y'all. This is a shoe that we never knew was coming out. We never knew we were on. I am from that generation that looked up to this dunk and love hip-hop, y'all. So we're going to get into the shoes. World, this is the Wutang Dunk. Now, to the naked eye, I know a lot of people like, yo, it's not that special. It's an Iowa. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? Similar color blocking, but the history behind the shoe. So in 1999, they originally made, was rumored to make 36 pairs of the Goldenrod Retro from 99 and put the Wu symbol on the back and on the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Now it has came out that it was like 100 pairs, 50 for the Wu members, 50 for select Nike workers. And from that 50, some of those pairs got out in the market, and those the pairs that was going for 40,000, 50,000, all the way up to 100,000. If you was lucky enough to cop the originals, salute, bro. Get in my DMs. My Instagram is in the description below. But y'all, this right here, it's similar color blocking, but the yellow is different, y'all. This is a pollen. Just like the Jordan 1s that came out a few years ago. I want to say the yellow is almost identical, but we got that Wu symbol. And I want to say this hit on the back is slightly different from the original. So, yo, that is dope. And also that Wu emblem on the tongue. We got like, you know, nylon tongue, satin guts, classic outsoles. The Dunk High was superior to the Dunk Low, and all your credibility was riding on if you had a Dunk High in those early days. I'll say 99 to 2003. Maybe 2004 as well. So back in those days, and that is my era, the Dunk High was supreme. No pun intended to the Supreme Dunks. And this was just one of those ones that we would see on Nike Talk. You know what I'm saying? I remember DJ Greg Street showed his collection, and he actually has an original pair. But that was like a shoe that we understood as sneakerheads at that time, we was never touching. That was for the big money guys or the dudes that was super duper connected in the industry, y'all. So it was a shoe that was literally a holy grail. We held that up there to the level of undefeated 4, Eminem 4, maybe the Lennon Air Force Ones as well. You know what I'm saying? And the Terror Squad Air Force Ones. It was like something that wasn't easily attainable. So in those early days, especially on Nike Talk, we was calling them holy grails. And they have finally brought it back. Now, if y'all watch the Complex Sneaker Show with RZA, he said he originally didn't even want to bring it back because they was trying to put it in the works around 2015, 2016. He wasn't with it, but last year, going into this year, he was in Japan. He went to StockX, and when he saw that the original was going for 100,000, he was like, man, you know, if the demand is that high, maybe we should give it to this new generation. RZA, salute, bruh. We needed that as sneakerheads, y'all. I honestly can't believe I own a Wu-Tang Dunk. If you would have told me last year, Sir Walt, you would have a Wu-Tang Dunk for retail 150, I would not have believed it. Shouts to everybody that hit on sneakers. I took L's. Shouts to everybody that hit on the Wu website. I took L's. I actually secured this pair at APB. Go to my last video. You will see the in-store pickup. So, y'all, I'm so excited to have this pair. This is definitely a holy grail. I don't care about resale. And that's another thing, too. A lot of y'all maybe don't love shoes. Maybe y'all love the fact that certain things resell for a high price. Because if you could get an undefeated 4 for retail, wouldn't you do it? If you could get a Eminem 4 for retail, wouldn't you do it? If you could get a Travis Scott 1 for retail, wouldn't you do it? So what is the big deal with shoes going for retail and y'all calling them breaks? Truth be told, a lot of the shoes that is grails right now to y'all that came out 2014, 2013, 2012, they sat and actually went on sale half price. If you was there, you know the truth. So these are a grail. It doesn't matter about resale. I absolutely love them, y'all. And as y'all can look at the leather, they did not slack. That's that soft, premium leather on that thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. These are them. Y'all, just to give more context, I was born in 88, so I grew up in the 90s seeing Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? I remember when Protect Your Neck first came out, like seeing that music video, it was like gritty. It was raw. It was like, yo, who is these dudes? Everybody got like a different rhyme, style, and scheme. It was crazy to hear. And also, too, because a lot of people don't remember, but anybody around my age, y'all know, the OGs back then was saying, bro, what are y'all listening to? That music is trash. That is not real music. And now the Wu-Tang is legends. And with a lot of other artists from the 90s that the older people was calling trash. So that's why I try not to judge the youngins and what's going on in hip-hop now, because there has to be legends that emerge from every new era, y'all. So this is definitely my era. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to ODB, shouts to RZA, and shouts out to Ghostface. But Raekwon, my favorite Wu member, Spectre Deck, everybody, Capadonna. It's so many people in the Wu family. It's hard to keep up with, to be honest. And another thing, Wu-Tang played a very important role in fashion. You know what I'm saying? With Raekwon rocking the Snow Beach in the old music video. And even back when we was chasing vintage pieces back in 2009, 2010, on eBay, they used to call the Snow Beach pullover the Raekwon, yo. So, and Raekwon also dedicated an entire song just to sneakers. So he is truly, truly a sneakerhead. And they always used to talk about their fashion. Ghostface with the Tommy Hilfiger pieces. They always loved the Wallabies. So this was a big deal in 1999 when they got their own dunk. And I think that would kind of set the tone for us going into the 2000s as far as us loving dunks. I was wearing dunks ever since 2002. So I love dunks. Even to this day, this shoe right here is even that much more special. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking back to the countless memories of Wu-Tang, even when ODB hit that stage and told the world, Wu-Tang is for the children, bruh. So if you know, bruh. Get in the comments if you remember any of those classic moments. If you remember the music videos, y'all, like Incarcerated Scarfaces. Come on, bruh. Like, this is hip-hop royalty. And I love how Nike did the rollout and the storytelling. Absolutely amazing. Nike, y'all did a great job. I love it. If anybody has that Nike Wu-Tang tee that dropped on sneakers that we all took L's on, size extra large, hit me on my inbox on Instagram. I have money in hand ready to send out if you have the tee, y'all. Dead stock only, though. So, a couple people hit me and say, Sir Walt, swap out the laces. So that's what we're going to do for these. We're going to start with the left shoe with the white lace swap. Now, with this one, I put in them fat SB laces in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, honestly, white lace, if you just look at it from the side, like, it's not a bad look at all. Like, you know what I mean? It's a little bright. You know what I mean? I can understand if that white ain't for everybody, but it's not a bad look. Just depending on your fit, I think you can get them white laces off. Now, right foot, black laces in that thing, and I went rope lace on them folk. You know what I mean? Y'all, the black lace look hard. That look like the killer bee for real. Ooh, that's hard. Y'all get in the comments and let me know which one y'all rocking with. Like, are y'all going black lace? You know what I mean? Do y'all think you should put in flat laces, fat SB laces, or go white? Or stay with the OG yellow, you know what I mean? I feel like you can't go wrong no matter which way you go with it, but that black lace is hard. I feel like that make that wool on the tongue just pop a little bit harder. So which one y'all rocking with the most, y'all? Get in them comments and let me know. White SB laces or black laces, rope laces. I feel like you can't go wrong either way, y'all. Anyways, y'all, this has been an honor. This might be my favorite review all year. Y'all, until the next episode, in the words of RZA, peace, God.